Hey guys, first regardsman here, and so I'll be talking about a heroic heavy plasma build for the heavy class in patch 10.0 Space Marine 2. The new heroic tier variant of this weapon is a fully automatic variant of the heavy plasma, so that is pretty cool. However, the caveat here is you cannot use charge shots whatsoever, but to be honest, the light shots of the heavy plasma incinerator are very strong. They have very high DPS output, pretty decent AoE, obviously not like the level of a charge shot, but still pretty good, and incredible CHP recovery, and wipe minoras and do significant damage to bosses and majoras and extremis pretty well. So this weapon's actually pretty good. Now, the added benefit of this gun is you actually have the base magazine capacity of 55 here, which is equivalent to the ammo reserve option for the relic tier. This one's actually fairly ammo efficient, or at least ammo efficient for a heavy plasma gun, because the heavy plasma overall is a pretty ammo hungry gun regardless, but this does help a bit. Now, for the perk tree, you have a couple options here. You can build full ammo down here like I did. This is a pretty good option because this will take you to like 70 plus shots on your magazine, which is pretty strong. However, if you are not taking the perk here, heavy immunity, while in heavy stance you do not lose control from heavy hits, you definitely want to pick up strategic stand instead, because this one will also give you that perk effect and some bonus CHP recovery in heavy stance, which is actually really good with this gun. But to be honest, guys, not having no knockback in heavy stance is just horrific in this game. You'll get whacked around all the time. So definitely pick one of these up if you can, because it really does just save your life unless you keep doing your DPS, which is kind of what you want to do with the heavy plasma anyways. Now, for the secondary weapon here, I did take the new heroic bolt pistol. This is a 3-round burst variant of the standard bolt pistol. Super fun to use, very strong damage, very strong CHP recovery, and highly accurate. Now, every single bolt pistol in patch 10.0 did get a buffed headshot multiplier, and this one definitely benefited from that. Though I do want to say, if you don't have this weapon, you can just build the heavy bolt pistol like this instead. Heavy class does benefit from things like able damage quite a bit because he has an iron halo that you can use all the time, or alternatively, you could use the rate of fire plasma pistol, because this thing is still top tier for sure. Amazing CHP recovery, amazing stagger, and amazing damage. Kind of a limited ammo capacity, but that's really like the only thing holding it back, and that's why I build ammo economy on this one instead. But really, which one you want to use is up to you. They're all pretty good. The worst one is definitely the Inferno pistol, but you know, it's still usable as well. Now, for the perk tree, I do pick up Restoration first. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores 1 armor segment. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Armor restores in Space Marine 2 are very valuable, and these other 2 perks do basically nothing for you on this build anyway, so definitely a top tier pick. Next perk I take is Strategic Stand. While in heavy stance, dealing damage restores 15% more contested health, and you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you can't be knocked back, but you will not be able to move. Now, not being able to move doesn't really matter at all in this build, and really any heavy build for that matter. Moving in the heavy stance is super slow anyways, and this is a pretty good buff to CHP recovery, and the no knockback is an amazingly powerful effect. Though I will say, if you're taking something like heavy immunity up here and building your gun this way instead, you can skip over this and just take fortitude instead, which I think is like an overall stronger perk, to be honest. Next perk here is Overwhelming Power. While Iron Halo is active, all squad members within 10 meters deal 10% more range damage. This is just a free range damage buff for you and your teammates. A super strong option. Now, another strong option here is Versatility for a 20% increase to your secondary damage. Plasma Pistol, the Heroic Tier Bolt Pistol, and even the Heavy Bolt Pistol all benefit a lot off of this. That's really up to you which one you want to take. Now, for the team perk, I take Encompassing Aegis. All squad members take 25% less damage from ranged attacks. This perk is god tier. 25% less damage from ranged attacks is super chunky. It's just like a free range damage reduction for your whole team. It saves your life, it saves your teammates' lives, even gives damage reduction to classes like Tactical that usually have pretty much none. It's a really strong option for sure, and perks like Additional Supplies and Bonds of Brotherhood are not good at all. Next perk here is Consecutive Execution. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores 1 equipment charge. Cooldown is 90 seconds. This perk breaks the economy of pickups in the game. It gives you back 90-second melt bombs, crack grenades, shock grenades, and even frag grenades. These are all very powerful options that clear out hordes and save your game. Super top tier perk for sure. Pretty much always a go-to if you're playing by yourself, especially you don't have like a secure stockpile on your team, and a top tier pick wherever you can find it. Next perk here is Field Adjustment. Iron Halo recharges 20% faster, but its durability is reduced by 25%. Losing durability on your Iron Halo does suck a little bit, but oftentimes with Iron Halo, you're just popping it up to like block 2 shots, and it won't even break anyways, and getting it back faster is just way more valuable, which is why I like this perk a lot. Next perk here is Brute Force. When Iron Halo is in cooldown, range damage increases by 15%. This is just a chunky free range damage buff for something you do all the time, which is using your Iron Halo, and this perk is also just by far the best in this row because perks like Wrath of the Imperium and especially Saving Grace are dog shit, so pretty much always grab this one. And for the signature perk tree, I do take offensive capability because I was playing true solo in this. When active, Iron Halo deals damage over time to all enemies within 5 meters. This one is really good for clearing Bramble, clearing Cultists, clearing out Spore Mines and such. Very good perk for sure, though I will say if you're playing with teammates, especially like a Bulwark with a super long cooldown and like an Invigorating Icon banner, Conversion Field can be better to get people ability charge back, but they're both really good options, so that's really up to you. And for the prestige perks here, I do take Reverberating Impact first. Stomp area of effect radius increases by 50%. This just gives your Stomp more utility, lets you wipe out more Bramble, more Spore Mines, more Minoris enemies, and to be honest, the Stomp in this game is already one of the best Minoris killers, period, regardless of this perk, but this one just makes it a little bit better. Next perk here is Auxiliary Reload. Melee kills of Extremis level or higher enemies restore your primary weapon's ammo by 1 magazine. I think this one is pretty much mandatory on the heavy class, especially for the heavy plasma, because this really does save your ammo economy at times, especially by yourself versus Extremis in the operations where you can be a little bit ammo hungry, and in siege mode this one just completely breaks his ammo economy, so super strong option for sure. Next perk here is Conviction. When your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. This is a very powerful health damage reduction, top tier perk wherever you can find it. And this one will like flat out save your life in a lot of cases, so pretty much always pick this up as well. And the final perk I grab is Indomitable Spirit. While performing a gun strike, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. Having no knockback on gun strikes in this game will simply save your life. There are times a sword warrior will be attacking you, and you simply have to use your gun strike to get CHP back, and if you don't have this perk, you'll just die and get staggered. This one will save your life, so pretty much always grab this as well. And to be honest, these are like the only 4 top tier perks for this class anyways in the prestige perk list, and Exponential Force, Home Precision, and Duelist are not that amazing. That's pretty much all there is for this build guide. The heroic tier heavy plasma gun is a pretty damn good heroic tier pick. This one, Xenophase Blade, and the heroic bolt pistol are the best ones in my opinion, and hopefully this build guide helped. And if you like content like this, subscribe for more, and as always, thanks for watching, guys. That was very good, guys.
Specialized bioform neutralized. Obtaining armaments. Utilize artifacts in dire circumstances. Authentic bombardment. Detect explosive payload insufficient. Source additional war gear. Iron Halo online.
Dude, this gun is really good.
Kill confirmed.
Actually, the easier to use plasma, which is funny. I think that's a target for shots, so you just shoot the guy.
Explosive payload insufficient. Source additional war gear.
Yeah, no, it's the same ammo. It's the ammo efficiency of the ammo variant. Very strong.
Conversion. Operation. Xenos countermeasures successful. Cover my reload. Iron Hate ready.
Captain Kitty, thanks for the prime sub. Love some Warhammer, don't we all? Warhammer's the new big thing.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Reloading. Tyranid unit sighted. Elite level Xenos pacified. online. Symptoms indicate the presence of toxins.
Is this the new plasma gun, the new bolt rifle, bolt pistol?
Ammunition restocked. Equipping fresh magazine. Explosive payload insufficient. Source additional war gear.
How'd you get 900 stratagem currency so fast? Just a mod. Unlock them all. Like, I'm gonna play offline. So, while I was waiting for the dailies to reset, I decided to try them out. So I wanted to make a video on like which one's the best for people to buy first, but you know, can't really give people an opinion on what's best if you don't actually play with them at all. So we tested them out a bit, and the results spoke for themselves. Plasma and bolt pistol, and honestly, the only one that's shocking to me that's good is the bolt pistol here. The only one that's like straight up bad is the chainsword. That one needs like a proper fucking rework. I don't know what they're cooking with that.
Demolition ready. Specialized biofuel neutralized.
This is the content from Russia with love. All the way from Russia. They're the kind words.
Explosive payload insufficient. Source additional war gear. Enhanced tactics ready.
Look at this thing. Bang, bang. So accurate. I actually prefer this thing to the heavy bolt pistol now. How's the ammo economy on the bolt pistol? Pretty similar to the heavy bolt pistol.
Kill confirmed.
DPS output is way better, and CHP recovery is way better though than the standard bolt rifle. Bolt pistol, I mean.
Charge primed.
Also very good for melee classes.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
They ended up burning the water trying to cook the chainsword one.
Intercepting projectiles. Zone for contact. Ready anti-tank tactics. Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements.
Where is the other one here?
Attack grenade in play. Zone removed from combat. Iron Halo online. High priority kill eliminated. Reloading.
Goes to show firstborn weapons are superior and helmets.
Reloading ammunition. Reduce area firewall presence to 0.
The gun strike is 3 bursts though. I haven't noticed it do any extra damage.
Iron Halo ready. New path ahead. Enhanced tactic ready.
Are new fire weapons good? Oh yeah, they're good. They are good. Best comp for the hard leafy stratagem, a bulwark with a power fist. That's the only comp you need. Vagary icon bulwark with a block fist. Must be nice on sniper. We got 3 headshots per tap. Should work just like the Incinerator bolt carbine does. I think this is the best secondary on a lot of classes now. This is the best on Vanguard and Sniper currently. They don't have access to Plasma. The only one I think is actually better than this Plasma, maybe. Then it's pretty close.
We may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Charges are armed and in place.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the
Also, the gunfights are very satisfying.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Incoming! Ready up! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Eyes up! They're trying to surround us on the roofs!
Tyranids circling around the side. Apply more pressure. Xenos countermeasure successful.
Rate of fire seems pretty nice for Plasma. I think it's better than charge shots. I think this is the best Plasma right now, to be honest. Because I think charge shots in this game are super overrated anyways. And I've always been a rapid fire spammer. Because light shots on this gun do a ton of damage. They're super ammo efficient.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Any tips for the great responsibility stratagem? Find people that you think are worthy of that great responsibility. The best I can say is, like, I wouldn't play that with players that don't know what they're doing, because you just die.
Refilling magazines.
Yeah, Pyro Blaster was bad in the campaign, but in PvE, whoa, it's insane. True, it really is.
Xenos leader beast neutralized. It is not dead. Clarification requested. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Heavy Pyro, is it good? I have a video on it. Very good.
It's
It's great dot.
We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt. I see it trying to dig itself out.
Alright, let's go.
Observe ground. Engaging elite countermeasures. Revenant High Tyranny obliterated. Switching fresh magazine. Neural group contact. Deploy distraction tactics.
This is really good for bossing too.
Enhanced tactic ready. Elite level Xenos. Passive up. Iron Halo online. Reloading ammunition. Enhanced tactic ready. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Rearming. Utilizing crack explosives. High priority Tyranid eliminated. Iron Halo ready. Reloading.
This will should be the rest of this year.
Xenos countermeasures successful. Reloading ammunition. Throwing frag grenade.
Now we have the adamant restoration proc, and there's so much ammo to go 20 shots back.
Ready.
That's pretty good.
Level Xenos. Passive up.
The fuck are you playing on? It's absolute. What else are we playing on?
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Out of vision.
So people say it's just shots at the same speed as the fire rate variant, relying their asses off, but I didn't even touch the gun.
All Tyranid
Just a full auto
combatants
plasma rifle.
eliminated.
Pretty good.
Press our advantage. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off. Iron Halo online. Destroyed 4 mines. Obtaining options.
There's so much ammo, dude. We're gonna mop this boss.
Engaging elite countermeasures. We are. No lines of fire. Continue pursuit. committed to this course. Iron Halo ready. Talassa, report. Pursuing quarry. Talassa, you cut out. Vox signal negligible. Jamming, most likely. Maintain squad cohesion. Continue pursuit.
I don't know what's the ammo box in that room. Usually doesn't spawn.
Specialized bioform neutralized. It has an escape route.
Let's bring on bots, reduce the XP given? No.
Enhanced tactic ready. Reloading ammunition. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Counter-tactics engaged.
Oh, I fucked that biovore up.
Biovore life science silenced.
I got mopped.
Ammunition restocked. Iron Halo online. Tertius. Fire at will.
Red damage. That's with the buff too.
Grenade out. Elite level Xenos. Pacified. Iron Halo ready. Heavy bioactivity from the target. Detecting circuit threat. Intercepting projectiles. Refilling magazines. Enhanced tactic ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
They can't stop us. We have too much CHP recovery. For that. Strategic stand What a joke. You just walk there. You just walk on him the whole time. Yeah, strategic stance. Let me take it. Heroic bolt pistol's the highest gun strike damage now. Does it actually though? It might. Why that refill just gives 75 shots? Because we have 75 shots on our gun. Now try that with the new boss. Maybe we should. That was 51,000 range damage. Pretty good.